Hello all, Jeff here with a new video with something a bit different because we're on Automobilista 2 today to try out the recently released Bathurst 1983 track, and that means no chase. So you may be wondering, what cars are we going to take? Let's have a look.
So originally I was going to use the Super V8 as in the unlicensed ZB Commodore V8 supercar. But I found that the AI has massive pile-ups at repark because 2 or 3 cars roll. So what other options do we have for Australian cars? Well, you're looking at them. The Aussie Racing Cars, we only have the Chevrolet Camaro or Camaro body shape in AMS2, but in real life these things produce amazing action, multiple cars battling for the lead at the end. Yes, there was a ton of carnage at Newcastle, but overall the racing's really good with these tiny little things, and I think it's perfect for a chaseless Conrod Straight. So let's get to the track.
Alright, there we go, nice start. These little buzz boxes, they are very loud in real life, trust me on that. Oh, bit of a tap. But again, that's what you expect with Aussie racing car racing. Now obviously they would never have seen Mount Panorama without the chase, but one thing's for sure, wherever they race, there are close packs, close battles with multiple cars, no matter where it is on the field, whether that's the front or the back. Very exciting racing. And as you saw at Newcastle a few weeks ago, these things can produce a lot of carnage. So let's see how we go with this. And as you can see, silhouette boys means the brake lights are just decals. Oh, is he going to let up? Oh, it's going to be close. Surely we can go 2 wide at repark. Yeah, you can. Just like if there was no one beside me, reparks it easily flat. Now on the right back there at Sulman, there's no grate because that little bit of road on the other side of the white line is not there. That's not the case, and that's the case for most of this old Bathurst, as you can see there. And down the S's, is he really going to think about making a move? Oh, he is. That's a brave soul. But yeah, there's a lot of places where there's no walls where there are now. But now down Conrod Straight. Now this is, you know, you're thinking, oh, this looks the same as now, just no fences around. Well, just wait later on. Anyway, on the left, Kenny's joint is still there. But here is the big thing. So, there's a little hump just at these fences, just after these fences, where you veer off to the right for the chase these days, and then the chase returns to Conrod Straight just about here. But we just got one big straight. Oh, can we get this stopped? Oh, use the curb. Yes, there we go. So I decided to use these instead of the Super V8, which is the unlicensed ZB Commodore V8 supercar, because I feel the AI with the V8s just don't know how to negotiate the old Bathurst. There's always pile-ups at repark, you know, where Kevin Bartlett rolled his Channel 9 Camaro, however you like to say it. So here we go. Oh, we got a huge run. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you get with Aussie racing cars. Like, oh, what the hell? I didn't even hit him. No. I was off camber for Griffins. It's alright. So yeah, in Aussie racing car racing, in real life, if you've got the lead starting the last lap, it's no guarantee you're going to win the race. Just because of how little these things are. They can punch like a big hole in the air to get everyone back involved. And also, because they're so little, not much dirty air at all. Yeah, so Sulman's a bit tricky to take here because there's no grate to save you. I mean, obviously the great can ruin races, but it's kind of there as a guide, and you don't have that guide here. Down the S's and the dipper. There's no fence on the inside, just a big mound on the left. But as you can see, we're P6. We started 22nd, and that's horrible. Yeah, it's tricky, these Aussie racing cars, because you've got initial understeer, and then you have oversteer out of the corner. It's weird. So I thought we're just going to do a 4-lap race, because I feel that's enough for these cars. But as you can see, we're P6. You never know, we can win. And look at this. This is what you get in real Aussie racing car racing, with big straights. Everyone gets back involved, just from the slipstream alone. And look at this, 3 wide. Oh, into on the bit that's no longer here. Oh, I thought it was going to hit him. Oh, we were 3 wide on Murray's. So start lap 3 4. So let's grab another Aussie. I'll let him have it for now. So I get the slipstream down Mountain Straight. So yeah, a lot of things are different. Obviously, a lot of the fences are not there, and we're probably going to grab P1, because these guys always rev their cars right at the top of the rev range, whereas the sweet spot is really just over 9,000 where I'm changing gear, and where people change gear in real life. But there we go, we're in the lead. Why not? Nice. I didn't think we'd get the lead that easy, but let's hope these guys can give me a run for my money here. Oh, there we go. So while I'm in the lead, I may as well talk about the Aussie racing cars. So they got a Yamaha motorcycle engine, started a bit over 20 years ago. So the original body shapes, so all the body shapes, there's so many body shapes that race in this thing. Obviously underneath they are all exactly the same. But also we got the Camaro or Camaro as what's only available in AMS2. But you also got these days a Mustang. What else is there that races a fair bit? There's also a Euro GT, which is basically a Mercedes. Every now and then you get a Nissan Altima in there too. Start off with a 1940 Ford, an FJ Holden, and a miniature AU Falcon V8 supercar. I nearly lost it there. And then we got a VY Commodore, mini VY Commodore V8 supercar. Obviously, there, I'm just talking about the bodies here. And then eventually, you would also get the Toyota Orion. For those outside Australia wondering what the hell that is, the road going car was basically an Australianised V6 Camry with a wannabe Lexus body over it. And eventually, you would also get the Holden Cruise. The road going one was basically a Chevy Cruise with a Holden badge on it. But most of the Holden Cruises were made in Australia. It was only like the first couple of years where it wasn't. Oh jeez, you really got to keep these things straight. So obviously we've got a bit of a massive lead. Let's face it, that would only happen in real life, as we completely miss the apex of Hell Corner. Now this would only happen in real life if, say, 2nd to 5th or 6th are constantly trying to barge their way through to P2. So maybe that's what they're doing. Well, they are, because they're 3 wide down Mountain Straight. Tonight's literally the first time I've driven this car on AMS2. I've had AMS2 for a while. I haven't really played it that much. Look at the pack behind. It is on for young and old for P2. But you may have seen the short I did a few days ago of the Super V8 unlicensed ZB Commodore V8 Supercar. Woo! Nearly put it in the vents. Going around the current and 1983 version of Bathurst, just to give you a visual glimpse as to where the chase begins and ends compared to the original Conrod Straight. See what I mean? Just that initial understeer, and then you get oversteer afterwards. It's crazy. no curb on the outside to save you. Don't you dare ride that curb in real life. The 83 version that is. That would not work. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Come on, turn. So yeah, I picked these because I thought, yeah, as I said, the V8 just seemed to have a massive pile-ups at Repark. But the AI seems to race fine here, although they don't know where to rev, where to change gears for this car. That's why I'm pulling away, because if you rev to red line, you're just going to be out of the power band. But they are like 3 wide down Conrod, almost 4 wide. I'll show you that so you have a look. Ah, there we go. But that is a dub. Nice. What are these guys going to do? Oh, it's pretty much 3 wide at the line. Well done, guys. That is Aussie Racing Cars around the old Bathurst. If the AI figured out how to figure out where to change gears in the rev range, that would be an amazing race. So there you have it. If you did like the video, appreciate giving me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and if you do want to see more of my content, maybe consider subscribing and tapping the notification icon. Anyway, this is Jeff here. Happy racing. Cheers.